A lot of clickbait out there, but who's really watching the games? We watch the games for DJ Lagway. What does he bring to the table? We'll break it down right now. If you're a Florida Gator fan and you want more content around your Gators, the best way to let us know that is by subscribing to the channel. Appreciate y'all in advance for doing that. Okay, so DJ Lagway, when you watch him play, the first thing that I'm seeing, dude, is the ball just pops out of his hand so effortlessly. Like, you know, whenever you play the old Maddens, not like the new nice Maddens, like the old Maddens that were like Madden 04, which we appreciate what those games were, but you could have a quarterback running left, throwing right, and be looking the other direction, and the ball just like pops 50 yards downfield. I don't know if it's quite that excessive to where it's video game-like, but that's the vibe I get watching this dude a couple of times last season. Because you don't have a full year to watch of DJ Lagway. You got a couple of different spurts than the end of last season. But go back and watch that Samford game, dude. I know it's Samford, but still, he has a couple of throws where his feet are nowhere near set. And he is getting hit or about to get hit, and the ball just pops out of his hands. Perfect spot, great touch, strike up the band, Gators score again. So what that says to me, if you're a Florida fan, the exciting part about that for him in 2025 is that means every area of the field is available to you. There is no part of the field that DJ Lagway cannot throw the football to. So as a defense, you got to honor that. Like, hey, can this guy actually make the far hash throw on a comeback where he's, rolling left, throwing right? Yes, he can do all of those things. There is no, to me at least, watching this guy last year, limit to the arm strength or the kinds of throws he can make off of platform, which kind of leads to the next thing that I get watching DJ Lagway. He's almost like built for chaos with his game, which is a weird way to say it, but he's 6'3", 240. If you go back and watch the Florida State game, he's just throwing defensive linemen off of his body as he scrambles to go make a throw or scramble for extra yards. The play's never really dead with him, on top of what I just said about the kind of throws he can make off platform. He's built for chaos. He can throw it on the run, can throw it fading away, can throw it being tackled. He's great when situations are imperfect. And so what that excites me about it from a Florida fan is we, in college football, just the way this whole thing is built, it's very rare you're going to have perfect circumstances. And previously for Florida, you underachieved because of that. When things weren't totally going your way. Now, you had a baller in Graham Mertz, who I think had a lot of moxie to him, but you weren't able to overcome those imperfections. DJ Lagway and his skill set and what you saw last year is able to do that. So one last thing I like about this guy is he's not just a confident person. We got to talk to him when he was coming out of high school at the On3 Elite Series. I mean, face the franchise kind of guy, great with the media, says all the right things, super likable. That's one part of this. Clearly, he's confident in himself as a person. When you watch him playing the game last year as a true freshman in some big moments, he's a confident football player. The play against Tennessee, 3rd and long, time winding down, under a minute left, got to have it. You're down a touchdown. To step up in the pocket, plays breaking down, on the run, throw a laser to Shamir DK. He gets in the end zone, touches grass. Like he's not afraid to play outside of the structure of the system, and he's great when the play breaks down, but he's confident in his abilities to make those throws in tight windows, to be able to throw the ball and know that his arm talent's good enough to get it there even with his feet not being set. It's not just the creativity and playmaking ability, it's the confidence that he possesses as a football player, which excites me if I'm a Florida fan. Just this whole segment, this whole study, if you will, watching DJ Lagway, to me, the biggest takeaway is we're going to have a chance in every game if he takes that next step and continues to elevate with this skill set. The sky's the limit for this guy, dude. The sky is genuinely the limit. And I think Billy Napier's done a great job, and Florida's done a great job, the powers that be from an NIL perspective, having the roster in a place to where you can maximize him, but he's still got to elevate on the field to get you to where you want to get to. But the skill set, the flashes last year, all those things get me very excited for what he can be. So great under different imperfect circumstances, great on the run, built for chaos. The ball, again, just jumps out of his hand effortlessly, and he is a big reason why, if you are a college football sicko or if you're a Florida fan in general, this part of the year you're buying all the stock you can in a one DJ Lagway and the skills that he presents. So I can't wait to watch it. Cannot wait to see what Florida is this year. But DJ Lagway will obviously have a massive hand in the success that they could have. So keep it locked right here. Make sure you're subscribed. College Football Sickos, this is your spot year-round. We're talking ball, doing these quarterback breakdowns. Let me know the next quarterback you want us to take a study at for you, and we'll make sure we do that here on this channel. So again, for Caden Smith, Cato on the ones and twos, for myself, JD Paquel, we appreciate y'all. We love y'all. We will keep this party rolling. We will see y'all next time.